Yeah, on the hi, hold on. Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So yeah, this morning one of the roads were blocked from like roadworks, so I had to take a different route to get here. A bit annoying, but it's okay. Not the best start of the morning. First of all, the road was blocked. Second, my windshield was also frosted a bit, and my nose is like blocked. And I just tried to blow the nose and it didn't work. So we're gonna have to be breathing on my mouth for a bit. The nose does not want to cooperate. Yeah, some of these music videos are so retarded. It gives me like it actually hurts my brain cells sometimes. Just don't look at the TV. It's so retarded. There's nothing really to talk about. The only thing that's really annoying me, is that the nose is a bit weird. I can breathe through it, but it's a bit blocked. So what I'm doing right now is just using my mouth to breathe and exhaling through my nose. But I would prefer to inhale with my nose, but it's like blocked. Must be cold or something. It's annoying though. Oh yeah. At the other gym yesterday, it sucked. So what happened yesterday was that in the premium area, in like 15 minutes of me entering the premium place, you know, diamond hour and stuff, a woman came into nowhere. No, I mean, a woman came out of nowhere and just started going on the treadmill, right? I had to leave. And then the golden hour there just sucks. Again, the reason why is because that gym is near a neighborhood. Well, it's basically in a neighborhood, right? So the population there is a lot more dense. You can literally just walk over and start working out, right? But over here, this place is an industrial place. So motorways, dumps, bridges. No one's walking here, right? So that's why seems like the best. Because yesterday was just unacceptable. Mainly because we forgot the phone, but even without the phone, having to leave the having to leave the diamond area was annoying. But I literally had to, right? Because the way the place is organized, if I actually stayed, my eyes would be basically facing behind the woman the entire time because of the treadmill layout. So I really just couldn't stay there. And plus, when I was leaving, or nearly leaving, I saw another person going towards the area. So that place is not diamond hour, and the overall place is not golden hour either, because it's nowhere near as wide as this place. It's nowhere near as tall as this place. And yeah, overall it sucks, right? This place here, even if there's more than one people, golden hour exists because of how big this place is and how much space there is. Voice gets blocked by barriers, fans, the roof, the ceiling, everything helps out. Plus noise cancelling headphones from others to a degree. But in the diamond, in that area, or in the luxury premium area, it's too small. Proximity is too close whenever someone's nearby. And the larger part is the roof is it's too close. It's just more suffocating in there. So, yeah, that's why we shall return over here for now. The only reason we left this place is only because sometimes it's got shit smell. Yeah, nose is clearing up now. Hmm, nice. Yeah, the nose is actually cleared up now, so we can actually finally breathe with our nose and stuff. So, is there anything to talk about? Well, Yesterday, I guess Cracked Hours was doing pretty good. We actually played like 4 hours straight. I just got to edit it today, so yeah. Matter of fact, yesterday we streamed a lot because we had nothing to edit, right? All I had to do was just edit an Earthlog and that's it. Which is why we got to play Ark so early. But yeah, today I'm gonna have to edit that Cracked Isles highlights, which is probably gonna take like 2 hours plus because it was a 4 hour live stream and it was almost action every single minute. So it's gonna be a long highlight. That's okay. Now when it comes to other games, nah. Rust, I'm gonna drop that. Matter of fact, yesterday had so much extra time that I ended up playing 1 hour of Rust and editing it in an hour or two. So yeah, that's pretty good. The game was bad, but at least I got to make one video out of it, so worth it, I guess. But yeah, editing videos takes nearly as long as the actual gameplay, so that highlights is gonna take like 3 hours plus because nothing boring happened. It looks like Golden Hour right now is looking pretty bad. However, from most of our data, by the time we finish this, stairs, majority filter out. Maybe. Don't actually know yet. Whatever. Still better than yesterday, so can't complain too much. Yeah, so what other series are there to do? Oh yes, not completely forgot. It's not that I forgot. It's that it was just so boring that I stopped naturally. The researcher stuff. That anime. We watched 30 minutes. We didn't even finish one episode yet. But I just stopped because it was just so kind of mundane, I guess. Yeah, not really. So besides Ark, there has to be more series there. No joke, we're running out. There's not many other series, I just realized. We've still got Ark, which is still popping off right now. But it's going to get boring soon. And Researcher doesn't really get boring because it's kind of consuming content and producing at the same time, so it's both. Of course, we still got our own stories to publish, but we never did it. I'm just lazy at this point. Never really published those yet. What is there? Predicted. That's why we're holding the handle. Because, 20 minutes it stops. Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing else to talk about. And when it comes to series, yeah, the only thing that we really have active right now is Cracked Isles. Researcher is pending, but it's optional. Story creation. So 3. We don't really have any more series. Can't really go hunting and fishing this week. Well, it's not like I can't, it's just that I'm not going to. It's a choice. Why? Don't even know. We did stop the Overwatch for now. I don't really want to touch it right now. Overwatch, no thanks. Only because I looked at the plays, right? I looked at it. The higher you rank up in competitive, well, obviously, the more competitive people are, right? And it's kind of the game doesn't even look like it's about. What's the right word? To me, it doesn't look enjoyable when you reach a certain elo. It's like chill, relax, calm down. You know? There's not really much to talk about. At least we're not really sleepy today. There's like no other series today. Can't think of any. Walked at HP for like 1 minute just to see what kind of stats, how much that changes. Hmm. Yeah, the reason why we walked for 8 speed for like 1 minute was purely just because I think we started it a bit slower than usual. There you go, same stats as always. 301 calories, 30 minutes, and 200, no, 112 floors. If it one shows, there you go, 112, as per usual. Now there is a, hmm, there's a female at the gym. Pretty sure I said in the past that you should not come here if you're a, it is what it is, it's fine. Well, it's not, but I mean, that's just the game you play, right? You know what I mean? It's like, don't do this, but if you still do it, it is what it is. Right, we know the drill now, just same thing, right? Although, golden hour here is not very good to begin. I don't know, it's me like recently I'm just getting more picky at the hours. I think it's because, actually, the only reason is probably because perhaps sometimes during the year, golden hour is just almost perfect, right? Every single time. But then sometimes, like all of a sudden, it just like doesn't. It's not anymore. I think that's what happens. It's a very volatile. But well, no, that makes sense, right? So it's only because this place here has the highest best rate of golden hour. But then sometimes it just never happens. It's kind of like, for example, when this place smelled like shit, right? And we went to the premium places. It was like literally diamond hour, right? It was so good. But then, it's not always diamond hour. People change. So yeah, then our diamond slash golden hour just disappears. But again, as much as I can complain, this place still has one of the best golden hours, regardless of how many people, regardless of the numbers, right? Because it's very, everyone's wearing headphones, headphones for noise cancelling stuff. Ceiling's really tall. Sound barriers are decent to a degree. Still, yeah, I mean, still just overall better in general because cardio, yeah, just still better in general. Yeah. Is there anything else to talk about besides complaining about the lack of golden hours sometimes? There is like a female here, but they're accompanied by a male, so it's fine, I guess. Just don't go alone. But they're not, so it's fine. I don't think there's anything else to talk about. I don't know, there should be some. Oh, we definitely got off sleepy today. We did sleep like 30 minutes earlier. Okay. Yeah, so what did we do exactly yesterday? We did Arc, and then we did Rust, and then after Rust, I edited it straight away. How much are we shoulder pressing? 30 kgs. Should probably go lighter. Also, I think I slept on my wrist by accident or something. Don't know. Maybe. Okay, we're doing like 30 kgs shoulder press. I lowered it to like 25. We don't need to be that heavy. So yeah, 35s, just water, shoulders, done. Sounds pretty easy, I guess. But yeah, today's Earthflow editing is gonna be even faster because, of course, yesterday we forgot the secondary phone, so no timer. Yep. So for cracked dials, it really is just timestamping for the live stream and then create highlights. It was like 4 hour live stream, so it's technically gonna take like I would say 3 hours to edit. Seems like whenever I edit, editing slightly faster than the gaming because I get a cut. Still gonna take a while though. Basically, when you edit, you have to rewatch the entire thing, but cut out your intent, cut out whatever you think you can. There's nothing else to say. I guess horror games are kind of the next series, or more reaction videos, or research on anime. I'll be honest though, there's no other anime besides Scum's Wish that really hit hard, right? Scum's Wish was like differently a brand new ecosystem to learn. But besides that, though, everything else is kind of just mid. Also, when I was playing Rust, I think I came to a conclusion to Rust. Rust is just the worst version of PUBG. It's so bad. I don't really like Rust. It really is just like PUBG, but just extra steps, right? The game is literally just PUBG with extra steps, extra grinding. So, instead of popping into PUBG, right, and grabbing a gun, just start shooting, right? You have to spend like at least 2 hours to just get everything first and then start shooting. You might as well just play PUBG at that point. You might as well just play PUBG at that point. At least you get like a winner chicken dinner, right? And Rust, you don't even get like a winner chicken dinner. You just, what do you get? But Rust just feels like, I don't know, as a solo player, Rust just feels like PUBG, but just worse. I need to think of more series to do. Gotta think of more series to do. But what would be the next series? Alright, time to find the goat. Well, I mean, the goat's right over here, so it's like this. I'm really trying to find something to really think about, right? But everything's kind of boring. I mean, apparently, like the world right now is like a US doing. It looks. What was it? It's like apparently America and Israel are doing their like conquering stuff in the Middle East or something like that, right? Oh well, it's all the same team anyway. Really, it's just all the same team. The news about it is pretty boring, honestly. It's just like, oh, it's just they're just expanding. That's it. I wonder what there is to do now. When was my phone doing that? There's really nothing to do except just drink water. My radar is telling me that those aren't. Those are more like siblings. Those two people were siblings. So it's big honor to Syracuse. There's nothing. Okay, so what else is there? It's getting a bit mundane. I mean, we already dropped some in the series. It's kind of crazy, right? Technically, we dropped StarCraft. That shit was. That's not shit. It's a good game, but repeated. Nah, I'm good. So, not StarCraft's dropped. Overwatch. I mean, I already uninstalled it like twice already. Isn't that like a pretty bad sign that I'm just tilted? It's a pretty bad sign that I've already uninstalled the game twice. What? I have to reinstall it and play again? Nah, I'm good for now. 35. Okay, so Overwatch dropped, StarCraft 2's dropped, Rust has dropped. We've run out of series. We've run out of series. Ran out of series to do. And Ark's getting mundane again. I mean, I keep saying Ark's getting mundane, but we did just do a lot of activities there, right? But we're pretty much done exploring the ocean almost. I don't really want to fight the boss or do decay. Alright, wait, we're gonna run out of series. Hunting and fishing, we still can do some hunting and fishing, right? We haven't actually caught a species yet. We've still got to catch rig and elephant fish and kingfish. There's a lot of fish to catch. There's some fish to catch. But I think our hunting and fishing style isn't really. It's kind of just species collection, right? Species and metadata. Wait, if we play Overwatch on controller, now we're gonna have aimbot. I couldn't imagine. Yawning, but there's nothing to do. Oh, should have probably drank the water. Water's done, so we'll just quickly check the weight. Yeah, why my mouth tastes like vanilla? Nah, joking. It doesn't taste like vanilla. I think I just smelt it. Today's gonna be quite pretty speedy today. 70.35. Boom. Oh, boom. Look at that. Well, yeah, today's gonna be. Oh no, never mind. Today's not as speedy as I thought because I remember that Cracked Isles highlights. No, Cracked Isles. timestamps and highlights are gonna take time, but at the same time though, right? At the same time though, editing the highlights isn't actually that bad. Like it sounds like it's a burden, but it's not. It's literally just me watching my own. It's basically just me entertaining myself while making progress, right? It's like just work, but it's enjoyable. Like editing is enjoyable because I'm just watching myself play. It's like better than YouTube. Well, no, it's like YouTube, just watching myself play. Except I know it's good because I'm editing it. It's like just a replay basically. Alright, we're pretty much done. Oh no, not yet. Nearly done. We're just gonna do our final face pulls and yeah, that's about it. Golden hour is pretty good. I was gonna say golden hour sucked today, but you know, everyone filters out. It's pretty nice. Yeah, people filter out. When we come here in the beginning, there's always people, but then it just filters out. Yeah, I really just can't imagine doing earth logs with. Well, I can't imagine going and doing these training videos when there's like more people. It doesn't seem possible. So we're still working on that Instagram era. How long has it been since we've been doing the macros? I'm not sure, but again, golden hour. Okay, it's good. Well, what is nothing to say? Nothing to say. All I know is that rice and mackerel is. I'm getting used to it. It's pretty good still. It's really hard to complain about it, honestly. What else did I say? We're nearly done. We are nearly done the gym, but yeah. I really need to think about some new series to do. Because we have a. What my kind of. What? No, what our system. No, not system. What we're doing right now is we kind of, after ARC, we kind of just what? Had like a lot of hours. Technically, I don't really like editing on the same day. It depends on the context, right? Like, if I streamed ARC, I wouldn't really want to edit it straight away. I'd wait for the next day. Oh man, there's nothing to do. I mean, there's things to do, I guess. Maybe when the funds, no, when not when the funds. Maybe when what do you call it? Perhaps in the future we shall continue doing IRL things. Maybe depends on the ecosystem, right? But the only thing with IRL things is that I really need a camera person if I really want to film, right? But I don't trust anyone right now. You know what I mean? It's like if you want to do IRL, you kind of have to. You're kind of gonna need a camera person. But I don't really know how to. I'm not exactly too sure about the logistics for a camera person, right? Because technically they're just gonna be a slave, right? I paid him food, I paid him the hotel rent, I give them money, and all that. They'll just follow me around with the camera and talk a bit. So this guy's just a slave, no? And plus, I don't know. Really depends, huh? I'll see in the future. I mean, slave employees, same thing, no? Literally the same thing. What are you working for? Money? Money is just the time and energy of other people. Okay, whatever. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, appreciate it. I guess we're just, yeah. Wait, do I give you guys a story video today? Don't know, we didn't really say much today. Might just have to give another story video, probably. Don't know. Probably.
It's confirmed. It takes literally like 3 hours. Look at this. This is DaVinci. Look at this. When I zoom in, oh my goodness, look at the amount of cuts there is. That's the highlight. So we turned 4 hours into 1 hour. So we cut, dude, look at those cuts. When you zoom in as well. Holy moly, look at that. That took me like 3 hours to edit. Oh well, at least it's done. So 4-hour video, it takes around 3 hours to edit. Probably more. Yeah, that's insane. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, appreciate it, alright? Look at the time. Bet. What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the night special. So apparently, I can't remember if I said I was going to give you guys a story video or not. Okay? It's currently 19:55. I was planning to go hit the haze now, but I kind of have to do a video. I was in the middle of editing this. We're not even done yet. We've still got how much more footage? We've still got like 30 more minutes to scrub, but we don't have enough time to finish this. So instead, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do right now. What we're going to do instead is we're going to quickly start rendering this because we're probably going to go to sleep soon. It is what it is, unfortunately. So we're going to... I probably have to render this video too. I'll do it later. Oh yeah, I should probably render this video too later. I'll do it later then. So we're going to quickly do a... Oh, by the way, we're going to go back to Overwatch because I want to troll in that game, but we don't really have the time right now, huh? Alright, so we're going to quickly do story 2 and then, yeah, lock in. Tired, I should be sleeping. Also, tomorrow we're going to be doing a hunting and fishing trip as well. I've planned it. Everything's in the van already as well. I'm really just running against time right now. Let's just go for it.
My name is James. This happened maybe 7 or 8 years ago, back when I was in my early 20s and still doing stuff.
We're not gonna do it. Nah, I'm good. We're not gonna do this story. We're probably just gonna hit the haze, right? Okay, I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I'm gonna do anyways, right? What I'm gonna do is I'm going to record this video. I'm gonna export it. No, I'm gonna export the raw version and then continue editing. I mean, we've got like 30 minutes left to edit this thing, but I think it's nearly done. I think I could edit it live just to show you guys what it'll look like, right? Let's just do it. I think what I'm annoyed about is that with the dolphins, we could see that the dolphins clearly obeyed commands, right? Like they attacked until they died. Alright, I swear they are. Retarded. Right? Yo, attack that thing. Yo, attack that thing. What are you doing? Why am I the only one attacking it? Yo, this is straight up just a 1v1. Look. Hello? Like, these two are just sitting here doing both of you. Wait, these things don't even help me attack. Like, did you guys just see that? I whistled attack, they're just sitting back doing nothing. Are these guys on, like, the wrong behavior? Like... Now they attack? Yo, attack. They're not attacking. Look, they're just sitting there. Attacking it. Look, squadron ever. Fuck you. The most useless squadron ever. Attack it. Fight. Attack back. I'm about to just go tame like a Moses or something. Woods for some reason. The angle is back. They just sit there and like they don't even attack these anglers back. They just sit there and just take their little damage. You know, okay, you see, like, I mean, sure, they're immune to the electricity, right? But look at them. They just sit back and do nothing. Like, do something. Look at them. No wonder my entire thing died. They can't even protect themselves. Again, the reason why we had... Yeah, again, the reason why we had to get off the dolphin leader, the reason we had to do that is because if we actually got caught out by the eels, we would have died instantly as well. You know what I mean? High... Learn how to kill the krakens. We don't really have any black pearls on us. What's going on over here? What is going on over here? Look. No, they just don't kill this. Learn how to kill the krakens. No, they just don't. For some reason, the basilos don't attack the krakens. Like, look, when I whistle a target, they just don't care. You know what I mean? Like, what is this? You know what I mean? Like, what is this? Whistle target, kill the kraken, and they're just chilling. What would be a better army composition? But these Belisors aren't attacking the squid. Like, it's serious. And they don't even attack these things too. But these Belisors, they don't even attack these things too. Unagi Squadron. Yo, Unagi Squadron, fight back. You guys really just don't fight back. You just exist. That 150 do probably when you own the seas. I'm gonna have to look up how to tame one. Yeah, the Basilo are, like, they're hit or miss, right? Like, but they don't help. But there's a lot of high-level Mosasaurs. Where are we, anyways? Okay, at least we know that over here has a lot of high-level Mosasaurs. Where are we, anyways? 33, 73. 73. Oh, so we're literally like in the ice caps. We're like in Antarctica. Yeah, I'm not. We're gonna have to search up how to tame one of those. How it's just crazy how. But we've got one more scuba tank left, so we can't really explore anymore. We've only got one more scuba tank left, so we can't really explore anymore. We're gonna have to just head back to base now. All right. All right. You three, I'm gonna actually replace you because you are all the most useless. My eyes hurt. Hey, don't fight back. I'm talking to you. You three are a disappointment, I swear. We've lost. Okay, we're back on the surface now, but we have lost every single dolphin. No one made it alive. Alright, no one made it alive. Alright, no one made it alive. Only you three made it alive. You two don't even attack. Everyone here is just demotion, right? There's nothing even good to bring back. Glory. Maybe we might just have to give in to a Megalodon. I'm not crazy. Alright. Squid like Megalodon. I'm not expensive. Maybe a Megalodon might be exactly sure. Might just have to give in to a Megalodon. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe a Megalodon might be better. I don't know, just... Can I reach you? Useless, I swear. I don't know, just... Yeah, these Basilos... Yeah, these Basilos... They're nothing but... I don't know, they're just... Useless, I swear. They're nothing but... Hello? Reach it. Reach it. There you go. So much for that. So much for that. Much for that. Where's my Alright, where are we? We're like all the way over here somewhere. Alright, one. Make note that we really gonna have to figure out how much today that we had such a... We'll cut this out. We should probably head back to the raft though, first of all. It's again highlights. We'll cut this out. Yep. Say any more. Doing nothing. Good if you're riding it. The Basilo is only good if you're riding it. The Basilo is only good if you're riding it. If you're riding the Basilo, you can do a lot of damage, right? But if you're not riding the Basilo, they don't do anything. They just sit there. Just what they do. That's alright. The entire dolphin army's gone. We're probably gonna have to look into like Megalodons. Either Megalodons or... By the way, I thought I had twin dolphins. Where is your... By the way, I thought I had twin dolphins. Where is your sister? This is gonna be... Oh my... Wait, when did your twin die? Where did the twin go? Did I... This is gonna be... Oh my, that's so tragic. Look at this. Look, Because the Bacillus dead, Stingray's dead. When did the twin die? Twin, where's your twin? Where's your twin at? Oh, there. Oh, there. I was gonna say, I thought the twin died. How's my oil stock? How's my oil stock? That's kind of beautiful though. That gasoline does kind of insane.
Sure is.
Alright, so how do you tame a Tuscos? Let me search it up.
Part of this happening while taming a Toothus, and today
Bro, just show me how to do it. 50 black pearls? 50 black pearls? I could do that.
use is also want a full set of scuba gear, defending the air. Put your taming food of choice in the last. Get on the saddle, then dive. Gonna be.
How much HP do you need?
Set your creature of choice.
How much HP do you need?
Set your creature of choice. Damage. At this point,
You need a lot of black. You need a lot of black pearls. Wow. Okay, so if we want to tame a squid, okay, it's a lot of black pearls. I don't think we actually have any. That's a lot of black pearls. I think we've got like a little bit, but we don't really have much. I think I know how to get black pearls though. We need to go kill those like crustacean things. Yeah, so Basilo's not good. If we want to get black pearls, we're gonna go have to find those. Okay, we're gonna quickly fly back to. Wait, where do I even want to fly back to though? And this right now because I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know what the plan is right now. Okay, we're gonna quickly fly back to. Wait, where do I even want to fly back to though? I don't even know what the plan is right now. Right now because army like 140 still. They all died. So we're kind of at a major loss. We can't leave. The real mission right now is really just to kill the ocean, right? We can't leave. The real mission right now is really just to kill the ocean, right? What would be the next best tame though? What would be the next best tame though? You need a bunch of black pearls as well. Do I even want to tame a squid? Do I even want to tame a squid? A mosasaur is going to be very expensive as well because you need like 100+ trank bolts. And Basilos don't do anything. Matter of fact, the Basilos don't even attack the eels. Like, did you guys see that? There was like an army of eels and they were just sitting there doing nothing. This was going to be expensive. Yeah, Mosasaur's gonna be expensive. A Megalodon's also quite expensive. What other water creatures are there? What other water creatures are there? Also gonna take like 50+ darts. Apparently Dunklos are also gonna take like 50+ darts. Dude, it's gonna cost a lot of metal. And gunpowder and charcoal. That's gonna be so much metal because the spearbolt is very expensive. And gunpowder and do I really want to do the whole ocean thing in Cracked Isles, or do I want to? Is there like a better map for ocean, right? When it comes to the Ark maps, I might make the decision on the land of watch. No, I was going to. Yeah, we're not. I'm over here. It's a spawner here. over here. You actual no. You are actually. Sue, where the hell did Sue go? Hello? He's getting. What are you doing? He's getting. Literally getting attacked by the piranhas. How can the Spinos come to get us? You two, in the water. Get in the water. Get in the water. You two, once I get your last hit. You two, once I get your last teammate out, I'm abandoning you two in this like lava pool thing. I'm disgrace? No, not disgrace, but I'm decided to abandon you three. Oh, let me just wait for your teammate, but I'm gonna abandon you three here because yeah, no. You know, do you hear me? You understand that? I'm abandoning you two. Three. Just wait. I'm abandoning you two. Just wait until your friend gets over here. Just wait until your friend gets over here. Hold on. Alright. Alright. I'm the captain here. You three are fired. You wanna hear me? You understand that? You three are fired. I'm abandoning you in this pool forever. Okay? I'm never seeing you. This squadron is failed. You let the entire Dolphin squadron die. Alright, our sea adventures are done. Twins home. And yeah, alright, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, see you guys next time. Bye bye. And that's it. It's done. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. See you guys next time. No, I'm joking. And then I'll show you guys what I do after that. So we're gonna go do that. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna also export this video and add it to the thing. But I'll show you guys what I do without it. We'll just go in and out. Mark in. Cracked Isles EP10 highlights. MP4, that native resolution, that time frame, yup, main, yup, quality, yup, constant bitrate, yup, 100%. We're gonna go T9 exFAT, T7 exFAT, okay, in and out, and we're gonna go with a EP10 raw, 30 megabytes per second, and we're gonna go with a 30,000. By the way, I did download Overwatch again because I wanted to go troll. I want to play like Life Weaver, and honestly, we're not gonna go competition anymore. I want to go 6v6 open, and I could like do whatever I want. All right, so that's that, and then I'll show you guys. I'll show you a quick clip, and I'm gonna edit the end. I'll add this to the very end, but I'll show you exactly what happens. You just grab this, you move it over here like so. There we go. And then, oh, sorry, hold on. Yeah, you do something like that. And then you kind of just go entire range. And you just export it too. Yeah. What's going on here? Yeah, like that. In and out, and then I just add this last part to the, yeah, done.